Time production, summertime fine. She got a pretty mind, a Howard alumni. Here to talk about what's going on and why throughout every season, winter, fall, summertime.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Summertime. I'm your host, Sommer Hill, and today I am here with 3ohBlack. Woo!
Ooh.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that definitely was cool.
How are you feeling today?
I feel good.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Are you feeling the love in the air?
It don't really feel like, I don't feel like it's how it usually is. Like usually I see more, it's like people selling stuff. I go in CVS and see the little sweetheart candies. I haven't seen anything.
You haven't? I have this whole week.
For real?
Have you gone and bought the flowers and chocolate yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got it?
I just got it because I just seen it.
Today? You got it today?
I'm last minute with everything. Like, I do this with flights, everything. Like right before I go, I book my flight.
How does that work out for you?
It's good. Because it's like my life be so all over the place. I can't really plan stuff accordingly.
So you don't have a routine?
I just go with the flow every day.
Well, I was excited to talk to you today because I had watched some of your past interviews and I'm like, oh, he's a talker. Because, sometimes I really had to pull stuff out of people, but you talk and I like that.
That's because I be lit though. I stopped drinking.
Oh, so you're not going to talk today?
I'm going to be quiet.
Get him a shot or something.
I don't drink no more.
You don't drink at all? I love that for you.
Yeah, I stopped like a month ago.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm trying to see. I'm going to start back drinking now.
When?
I don't know. The summertime.
How about this? I went the whole 2024 no liquor, no weed.
Yeah, I'm not going to go that long.
No,
I mean, I can though. I feel like I'm just naturally lit.
Exactly.
Like liquor don't really turn me up I'm already turned up enough.
Exactly.
It don't do it for me.
And the clarity, when I was in it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought I was going to feel different, wake up and feel different. No, it comes later. It's just like, oh wow, I've had a really clear year, no influence at all.
Yeah, see, it's like I don't really need it. Liquor make you make bad decisions.
Exactly. And also another thing I learned is that and I'm not judging anybody and I drink again, but it feels really low vibrational.
No, I understand that.
You know what I mean? You make low vibrational decisions. You in low vibrational spaces.
Definitely.
Well, anyway, at least you're trying, and that's all that matters.
I do this every year, though. I go and just see how long I could go without drinking, because it's like I'm not geek to drink. I'm not a alcoholic. I could stop whenever.
So, till the summertime?
Probably not that long. I might start. What month is this? February? Probably to May or something.
Okay.
And then I got a club though out here in Wardorf. So standing in there, if I can stand in there and people try to press me out to drink and I don't drink, I'm good.
I don't like that people don't respect boundaries when it comes to drinking though. Why are you pressing me? I said no.
I was getting pressed. Wednesday I went to Babylon to see No Impressions. My brother in town, he played football. So it's rare that he out here. So he's like, come on, let's go to Babylon. I'm like, damn. All right, come on. I go in there. My man come on, bro, drink. You sure? One shot? I'm like, boy, I said I'm not drinking, bro.
I don't get why they do that. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Just culture?
I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know.
Well, okay, you dropped a new single today.
Yeah, that jump cool.
I like it. It's for the ladies.
I've been making more music like that. I want but I've been making some wild music too, some turned up music, but I wanted to switch it up. I feel like I switched up everything and tried more stuff instead of just keep doing the same crazy music.
Yeah, you got to show range.
Yeah, because I feel like I could, when I do features with people, I do features with singing people, love songs. I just did a song for Undisputed boxing video game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was on that. So I'm like, I could make a song about anything. So I was like, let me just switch it up and show that I could do it.
Right. Well, typically, before I interview an artist, on my way to the studio, I listen to their music on the way here. And I see.
What you hear?
I'm like, let me see how their music makes me feel. Okay, let me tell you. So I used to live in Detroit, right? And on my way to school, girls used to try to jump me all the time.
Damn.
So on my way to school, I used to listen to music to turn me up. That's what your music gave.
There it is.
I'm like, oh my God, it's turning me up.
That's crazy. I just My last song, I recorded a song yesterday called Detroit.
Did you?
That's crazy.
It's turned, huh?
That junk crazy.
I
will give a sneak peek, but it ain't gonna be clear for real. That junk crazy.
Give a sneak peek.
I just like was spazzing.
Can you give a little sneak peek? This will come out on Wednesday.
It don't matter. I ain't gonna drop this song for like a little while.
Okay, we're excited.
I wonder if it's gonna be right here. So look, as soon as I open my phone, it's the first
It's
one
right there. Give a sneak peek.
It's like more turned up.
A little snippet.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Wow. So what inspired you?
I was just in Detroit.
Oh, what did you think of it?
It was cool because I was out there for the football game.
Oh, for the
we
Lions.
won. So
Lions and Commanders. Oh, I know Detroit was sick.
That's crazy. The first, because I went there like a couple days early. So the day before the game, we go out, we go to the club, we popping all these bottles. They showing endless love. They're like, yeah, I'll come back here tomorrow after the game. We're going to beat y'all, but y'all come back here and get y'all a table, whatever, man. Y'all good. I'm like, all right, bet. I didn't know Detroit people take football. So, like, the lady behind me at the game started crying. Like,
they take it serious.
Like, she was crying and arguing with a Commanders fan. Like, sit down
For
right
real?
now. I was like, oh my God. I was like, if this was a dude, I would have recorded him, but it's a female, so I'm going to leave her alone. I don't like argue with females or none of that. Like, I feel like if I record her, she going to want to argue.
Yeah.
I'm not really on that with females. But after we won, we walked to that same club, because it's right there downtown. Like, the club's right across the street. They was like, they tried to be funny. They was like, it's going to be $100 a person to get in here. I was like, I bet. He said, I mean, 200. I was like, okay, I'm going to just get a table. How much you want? He was like, 1,000 a man. I looked at everybody.
$1,000 a person?
I looked at everybody. I said, y'all want to still go in here? Because they're mad. I'm like, we could pay it. Everybody like, come on. I was like, are we going to pay? He said, look, y'all can't come in here tonight. Not tonight. I was like, damn. Like, why? It's only football, bro.
You were about to pay $1,000 a person to get in the club?
Just to, I mean, I be having fun. I like pissing dudes off when I know they're already pissed off about something. I want to make you madder. Like, because you're trying to do this and be funny, and we'll pay it. Like, it's money.
I would never in 50 million trillion years.
Like, somebody had to, like, bro, we ain't paying that to get in here. We go spend that somewhere else and get in.
So you guys end up going somewhere else?
Yeah, the promoter from the night before, he was, like, real cool. He wasn't like he was sick about it, but he was cool. Like, went to another club.
Yeah, like, you don't have to be a sore loser. Yeah. You know?
Like,
you lose.
When I'm on the road, the club was fire. Like, my man, like, I'm going to tell the DJ play a song, blah, blah. He go up there, he play it. The DJ comes to me like, bro, I've been listening to this song for years.
Oh, wow.
I've never known who the artist was.
What song was it?
All Talk.
Okay.
So I'm like, where do I be at that people don't know that that's my song?
You got to put a name to the face. Like, that's the type of stuff we're doing today.
Yeah, I feel like I need to, like, get out more. I don't really like the internet a lot.
How do you respond? Because I saw that I watched your episode on digital discourse and you were talking about, like, negative comments and stuff. How do you respond to them? Because I'll be honest, like, when I get negative comments, it really upsets me.
It's rare that I really get negative comments. Yeah, I'm a happy person. Like, what can you really say?
So people don't, like...
I don't really get negative comments.
Do you read your comments?
They pop up.
Oh. You have your notifications on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I see everything. So
okay.
It's rare that I get, like, a negative comment. If I do get one, it's from a fake page. So I don't really pay attention to that. If you can't see it from your regular page.
Right. Or in person.
They're definitely not
saying that. They're never saying that in person.
But I don't think I get mad. I like constructive criticism. You just got to word it a certain way.
Sometimes it's not constructive. Sometimes it's like, you are not educated on this to even comment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think I get them kind of bad comments.
I guarantee you, when I post this, there will be some negative comments.
Why?
I don't know.
You get those?
All the time. Like, they be so mad at me.
Why? What do you do?
Anything. Like, okay, I interviewed KP and they were mad because they were like, I didn't do my research before and I wasn't well versed in DMV culture. But the thing was, what they were talking about, I was asking him about an album that was coming out. So it hadn't come out yet. But when I dropped the interview, it had come out. So people were like, why don't you? I'm like, it's always something.
Should have put like the day the interview happened. This interview took place at the beginning, like interview.
I didn't even think people were going to comment on that. Like, I just thought it was, you never know.
I feel like people look for stuff to just hate on. Like,
yeah, they do.
Look for the positive stuff.
There's so much beautiful
Looking
things
for
out here
negative
in this world.
stuff. A person that just look for negative stuff is just
a negative person.
A weirdo.
So I'm just going to stop
got
reading
100
them.
cats, fat lady, 600 pounds.
No, it's typically men, which is
that's
the crazy
even
part.
Weirder. Like,
I know.
Yeah, that's even
It's
weirder.
unfortunate. But okay, let's get into your story because on this show, we like go through people's journey. We unpack it. We talk about trauma and the way they've evolved.
Shit, drama or trauma?
Trauma.
Oh, yeah, I had a lot of
drama too. But I'm not messy. Like, this is not a messy show, but I do want to ask you something that's a little messy. It's not really messy, but...
You can ask whatever you want.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't care.
Good. So, okay, so you're from Southeast DC.
Mm-hmm.
What part?
30th Street.
30th.
It's like by Locke's liquor store.
Okay, I used to live over there.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
I lived off Good Hope in Alabama.
Oh, yeah, you right up the street.
Right.
Yeah, right there, up the street by the old
How
Murray's.
was it growing up there?
It was fun. Like,
you enjoyed it?
Yeah, because I was doing, like, when I was a little kid, I was doing little kid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't, like, trying to be grown.
Right.
I was playing sports. I was chasing girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go up the street to the gas station, pump a little gas, get a couple dollars, help people with their groceries. Like,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was doing, like, typical little kid stuff. I wasn't no tough kid growing up. Like, I was just on
so
little
when
kid
did it
time.
turn for you? Like,
I never, like, really been I always been a person that could fight, that never ducked, no smoke. I never been like one of these, I'm a gangster gang. If you really know me and you talk to me and hang with me every day, you know I just have fun. Like, but I'm not for no bullshit. Like, if you want smoke, you can get it. But that's just me.
So when you were in high school and that bully tried to fight your friend Flock, do you regret not jumping in?
No, I graduated.
Oh, you did what you had to do.
Yeah, like,
Period.
My mother had to go to school with me for a whole week, like a couple weeks before.
How was that?
I still skipped class and she was in my class.
Why didn't you go to class?
Like, it was this one class I just didn't want to go to.
What did she say when you skipped?
Nothing. What she gonna say? Like,
why were you on the verge of not graduating?
I got in a group fight. Like, well, it all started in when I first started going to, like, Maryland schools, like 10th, I went to Flowers and like that.
Oh, you went to school out in Maryland?
Yeah,
okay.
I went to Flowers. When I got to Flowers, I joined a band called, well, it was Unexpected Band at the time, but they changed the name to BWA. I had my keyboarder in my band named BJ. He used to make fake report cards.
Mm-hmm.
I had to have good grades to stay in the band. My grades wasn't good. He was like, I'll change your report card, bro. He had like a scanner. I'm like, what's a scanner? Like, I didn't even know what that was. This nigga printed me out a new report card, put it in the envelope, put it in my mailbox. They was opening that junk. I was like, oh my God.
Did you at least make it believable? Or
2.8? I was like, damn, yeah, that's good. I was like, yeah, honor roll next time, bro. Honor roll next time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, but he did that for so long. Like, I just stopped giving a fuck about going to class. I'm like, I'm on an honor roll, bro. Like, so I really didn't care. So when they had started group fights is expulsion. Like,
okay.
You get expelled instantly for a group fight. And I used to be with like dudes from like Pricey Road at the Go-Go's and stuff like that. So at Flowers, I think they was beefing with, I don't want to say the wrong hood, they was beefing with somebody and they came up to school to fight them. And the dude walked up to me like, ain't you from Pricey Road? I was like, not at all, bro. Like, I'm walking to my bus. I'm like, not at all. And if I feel like you're going to hit me, I'm going to hit you first. So I hit him and I was on camera in a group fight. They called they didn't even call my mother, they called my uncle, like, because my uncle was like a boxer at the time. They used to be pressed to call him weird. And like, yeah, come withdraw him, hurry up. So they withdrew me from school while my mother was withdrawing me. I'm sitting right there in the little office. She like, all I hear is, this ain't the right report cards. This not the right grades.
Uh-oh.
I was like, oh, shit. You know how you just feel a person looking at you? I'm like.
You thought you was never gonna get caught?
Yeah, I'm glad I did get caught because I wouldn't have graduated. If she wouldn't have caught me, I'd have kept doing it the whole high school. Like,
and then you wouldn't have passed?
Yeah. I wouldn't have got no diploma, none of that. So I got caught. She withdrew me. I had to move with her, and I went to Wise, and I locked in from there.
The rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you think growing up in Southeast like influenced who you are and your music?
I seen a lot of stuff.
You said sing?
Like seeing, like seeing a lot of crazy stuff. I feel like it. If you can make it in Southeast, if you can make it in DC, period, like you can make it anyway. This shit crazy.
I know you said like, didn't you say a teacher, Mr. Phil, took you to Florida? Was that his name?
Nah, my man Phil.
Oh.
His mother used to take me to Florida.
Okay.
Like every year.
And that's what like exposed you to traveling.
Yeah, like.
So now that you've traveled, like what are your thoughts on DC?
I love DC women more than any woman.
Why? Why is that? I'm just curious.
Like, I don't know. I just like the vibe. I like how they carry themselves. I like how they talk to you. They look good. Like, I don't want to like talk down on other females like in other states and cities. They look okay too, but I be seeing stuff and I just don't be liking it. Like when I go to Cali, I don't like the hard ponytail they be having. Like it be like silk down and hard as shit. Like don't like it at all. Stop it. Like it's so hard. Like
it's hard.
Man, you grab
mean
a
like
girl
right
hair,
here?
it's just so hard. Like the hair is like if you don't even need a ponytail. If you take the rubber band off, your hair's not gonna move. I don't like it.
What are some characteristics of a DC woman?
Why are you laughing? Like, what is wrong?
That was crazy to say. That was crazy to say.
Ponytail?
Yeah, like when
yeah,
you
it's
take
so
it out,
hard.
Still...
You ever seen a girl take the rubber band off her ponytail?
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
And the ponytail is still there?
Do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because you have to put a lot of glue and gel in it to hold it.
You take this ponytail right now, it's going to drop.
Right, but that's because I don't have like a ponytail put on. Nah. If I had a ponytail put on, you got to put a lot of gel and glue.
Next time you go to like LA or something, just look at a girl's hair. Everybody got the same ponytail.
Really? I've never noticed that.
Like they just...
You have to though. Like you see how I have some flyaways, like...
LA ponytails is... I compare that to niggas who get their hair sprayed.
Oh, the lining?
I feel like they the same level of weirdness.
I've never thought about that.
I can't go back to California, can I?
You can go back to California. You just can't.
You can't
find you a woman there.
Yeah, I don't want one.
So, okay, what are some characteristics of a DC woman? I'm genuinely curious.
I like how they carry themselves. I just like how they speak to you. I like how they walk, they talk. Like it's just something about a DMV. It's not just DC. Like.
Oh, it's DMV.
It's all of them. Like, I don't just like just DC.
Okay.
They got a lot of bad ones, but they got a lot of good ones too.
There are a lot of good people in DC.
Yeah, the DMV.
Where would you guess I'm from?
You don't give me DMV. Give me like somewhere like in the country or something.
Why?
I don't know, like North Carolina.
That's crazy. Cut, show's over. North Carolina?
Yeah, like, give me like either down there or like the Philly area or something like that. Like, or you from somewhere where?
I'm so offended right now.
Why? They got cute females down there too.
I'm not worried about the cute part. Why country though? Because I got on a heart
have you
sweater?
ever been down there and just hung out?
Yeah.
They're very like wholesome. They know how to talk to people.
He's trying so hard right now. What about Philly, though? Why Philly?
I don't know. You just give me like a Philly vibe.
No, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Home of the Air Force Ones. Home of Sexy Red and Nelly and Chingy and Murphy Lee and Smino.
You don't compare to none of them people you just said.
No, I know.
See what I'm saying? I would never have said, you're from St. Louis. You give me a St. Louis vibe. You don't sound like a St. Lunatic.
I don't?
No.
I don't?
You didn't say dirty.
Why would I say that?
When I walked in, you should have said, what up, dirty?
They don't do that. That's 2000. That's a long time ago.
Take it back.
Okay, you want me to start doing that now?
Yeah, say what up, dirty.
Well, I actually say what up, though, sometimes because of Detroit.
You know what's crazy, though?
What?
Did St. Louis start Mo?
No.
I heard people saying Mo in St. Louis.
You've been to St. Louis before?
No, my St. Louis, man, I played a game with a bunch of people.
Oh.
And they were saying Mo a long time ago. And then I heard, I was paying attention to a Nelly video, and I heard him say, "What's up, Mo?" On like one of them old
You know what?
videos.
Maybe. I don't know because I moved from St. Louis when I was 12. So I really don't know.
Oh.
I'm still a St. Louis
So
girl.
you been
at
here?
heart.
Oh, no, you went to Detroit after that?
Toronto and Detroit, then
That's
here.
fire.
Mm-hmm. So where's your favorite place you've traveled to?
I feel like everywhere is different. Like I go a lot of places.
Do you go like out the country, overseas?
Yeah, I went to Europe for like a couple months and
Oh.
recorded like a project out there.
Did you like Europe?
It was cool.
What country were you in?
Where was I at? I'm trying to think. Cause I was going a lot of places. Like
Give me some characteristics of the city. Maybe I could tell you.
Damn.
What language do they speak?
I don't know, European. I don't know. That's the people. That's not the language. But damn, what was I at? Can I look at my phone?
Yeah. Because I'm curious. Because I studied abroad in Europe, so I spent 4 months out there.
Naples. I was in Naples.
Italy.
I was in Naples first.
Okay.
Italy. And then I went to, where do they shop at?
Rome.
I went to Rome.
Saint-Tropez.
Mm-mm.
Milan.
That was my spot right there, Milan.
You like Milan?
Yeah.
Did you go to the QC Terme Spa?
The jump with the shit. Yeah, I went there.
No, you didn't.
Listen, I swear to God, I went there. I probably got a picture of that jump.
I've never met anyone else that has gone there.
Yeah, the Lord. But
isn't it so cool?
This is the crazy part though. When I went there, I had like a big afro looking jump. So I had like grease and stuff in my head. So when I went in there and the water was coming down, that shit was getting in my eyes. My eyes started burning. And I was in the jump trying to get out like this. Like, somebody got me. Get me out of here. But that jump was cool. I was outside chilling in the little hot
Isn't
tub.
it
Out
beautiful?
back.
Yes.
Got the spot. I mean, not the spa jump. What's the little hat room?
I don't remember what any of it is called.
I remember the whole little layout.
That's crazy because when I went, you know the little there was like these little pillows and like a little teepee thing, and you're supposed to lay in them. And I fell asleep, and I thought I was asleep for like 4 hours. It was only 15 minutes. It was like it was like rain sounds in there and like all of that.
Rain sounds. I'm trying to think. Cause I was all over that jump, but I really was. I was out back chilling.
They just opened one in New York.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fire.
So I'm gonna go.
I was kind of feeling weird over there because I was like the only black person in there.
Yeah, same.
So everybody was just, some girls, they was looking at me like seductive. I was like, damn, they must like me. But then you look and just see people just.
How did they treat you out in Italy?
I got in a fight.
What?
Yeah, I knocked somebody smack out that job.
Why?
So, this is a story. So, boom, I go out there with my baby mother. She in the military. So, I was in Naples with her. And we just chilling. We talking about how we gonna co-parent and stuff like that. Like, what we gonna do, how we gonna do it. We just gonna be friends. Like, we just went to dinner and put all on the table. And it was like so cool. That's good. So we do that. We walking back to the bus stop to get on the bus. Mind you, like, it's still my baby mother. Like, we related to the same baby. So yeah. I'm always gonna be a protector no matter what. Like, so we at the bus stop and a dude, I don't know if he was drunk or just what, he just walked up to her. First he did like that behind her, like next to her. And I was just looking at him. Say, man, you talking to a dude right there behind you, just did like that. So she talking and I'm just staring at him because I'm really shocked. I'm like, I think about it, smack her. I'm confused. So she see me looking over there confused. So soon as she turned, he like pull his tongue out and just like try to lick her face. Like she jumped back. And I just, as soon as I hit him, I don't know if I two-pieced him. He just went smack out.
Did you get in trouble?
Some other dude came up to me, like speaking some big crazy ass language. Like, I was about to knock him out too, but I was like, him try to hit female. Him try to hit female. And he was like, good job.
Oh, okay.
And then I hid and jumped on the bus and I never left like off the Navy base because I was out there on the base. Oh. I didn't leave the base no more. I was like, I get locked up out here.
Yeah,
it's
for real.
over. I seen Prison Break.
Like, and Brittany Griner.
Her. Yeah, I was like,
That's crazy. I'm glad you were there because imagine if you weren't there.
Yeah.
What could have happened?
Damn.
So, okay, so you mentioned fatherhood and I saw that you said like it made your heart grow. And I
Yeah.
love that you said that because I always say like, when the Grinch heart starts growing. I love when that happens to people. So tell me how that feels.
I feel good.
What
Like,
have you learned about fatherhood? About yourself through fatherhood?
that I could do anything for real. I already feel like I could do anything, but this is like a different type of challenge for real. Cause my baby mother was gone. Like the military sent her out and my son was like, I think he was 1 or 2. So I was just me and him for real. So it taught me a lot. Like taught me how to be a dad. Taught me how to like
What kind of
care a
things did
little
you
bit
have
more.
to change about your lifestyle?
I gotta think more before because I don't want to get in no trouble. Like I had to think about a lot of stuff that I do. Like I don't put myself in certain situations. If I feel like something bad could happen there, I don't even want to go. Like pool parties and stuff like that. Bad stuff always happen there. So I don't like going to pool parties. It's a lot of places I just don't want to go.
You could have brought him here.
It's not my week.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not my week.
I love when kids come in here. It's so fun.
Yeah, he cool. He be chilling.
How old is he?
He 3, about to be 4.
Oh, that's such a fun age. I love that.
He be chilling. He's smart too.
So since you stopped going to places that, are dangerous and you don't want to get harmed or anything happen, your music has evolved too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it turned me up on the way here, but like what you dropped today was, Lover, felt good. Like tell me about the evolution.
I got a bunch of those kind of songs though. This is probably the first one I put out like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never dropped a song like that, I don't think.
How do you think people are responding?
I haven't looked at it since
Let's look in real time.
Uh-oh.
And see how people are responding to your new music. And if you get a negative comment, we're going to practice what we said, okay?
I promise you, it's probably not one negative comment. 53 comments so far. Fire, fire. Hard eyes, fire, fire, fire. Southeast love story. Fire, all cute.
So they're loving it.
He's singing now. He's in love. This is cute. That's my brother, Hearts. Like, this jump fire.
That's sweet. Okay, you get good comments. So when you evolved to like be a more wholesome man, can we say that? Do you remember like the moment that it switched for you? Like maybe I can't be on this anymore. Maybe it's time to.
The day I signed, it was way before my son for real. Cause I was still like, I still would pop somebody if I got to. Like, not pop him, but like punch him or something, whatever I got to do to you. I still would do it. Like, I would think less. But I would say the day I signed, the day the money hit my account.
What's capital?
Yeah, the day the money hit my account, like I was blowing their phone up. Like, I'm calling my manager like, bro, I signed a month ago. Like, where's the money? Like they said they about to release it. It's the holiday time, blah, blah. It's taking my extra time. I'm like, bro, where's my money? Like, I keep checking my little app. Then I woke up one day, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? I was like, this is not real. I was like, yeah, I can't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I went to Miami, got like a little icy ass penthouse joint. I was like, I can't.
How was staying in Miami?
Fire. Like,
I know it.
That's my favorite place to go.
What part of Miami were you in?
Downtown.
Okay. Brickell?
Is that Brickell up the street for real? I was like downtown, heart of downtown, right across the street from the basketball stadium.
How long were you there?
In that building, I was in that building for like a year. But I was already in Miami so much that they thought I lived there because my man had a house there. And he'd just tell me like, shout out my man SJ, he used to hit me up like, you don't need to be in the city for real. Like, you come down here whenever. I gotta, like, he had a big ass house. He like, that's your room for real. Like,
that's sweet.
So he was like, yeah, come down here and work. I got the studio downstairs and I knew how to record myself. So I would stay upstairs, go have fun or whatever, but I always make sure I record his home. Like, he had like a little studio room. I go in there and record. So he was introducing me to people. So it's like when I go to Miami, they treat me kind of the same way I get treated in DC. Like, walking in clubs and stuff. I walking there to DJ, shout out 3ohBlack, DC in the building.
Oh, cool.
Like, they was doing that before I was popping though. Like, before I was popping. Like, So shout out Miami. That's really like my second home.
Did you find good food there? Because when I was living there, I didn't find any good food except Snappers.
We used to order. It was this macaroni. What was it called? Like World House of Macaroni or something. That was like our fake go-to.
You would
in
just
the
eat
crib.
mac and cheese all the time?
That was one of our go-tos. But they got different kind of stuff with the macaroni. Like it'll be salmon, buffalo chicken macaroni. It was crazy.
Do you recommend I try it?
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Okay, I'll try it next time I go.
But you ever been to Bar and G?
Mm-mm.
Bar and G.
That's good too?
That's like one of my top restaurants to go to.
Is it in Miami?
Every time in Miami, I go to Bar and G. If it's a birthday, special occasion, gotta go to Bar and G. It's like the aesthetic of everything. Like how they bring your food out.
Ooh. Have you ever been to Carbone? I never went there.
I don't think so. I don't really go out.
Oh, even to eat? What do you do?
Get
go
food.
to the studio?
Yes.
And that's it?
I promise you. That's all I do. Like, I play the game. I go to the studio.
What game do you play?
Call of Duty,
Do you
FIFA.
feel like Call of Duty, because I just got into an argument with my brother the other day about this. Do you feel like it has an impact on like young people in the way that they operate in society?
Society is society right now. I don't think it's Call of Duty. I think it's life. Because I wouldn't say Call of Duty. If they had an impact on them, they'd join the military.
That's exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said. I was like, no, I think. Or what about what's that one bad game? It's bad.
GT. Oh, I don't really play GTA.
What about that?
That one, yes.
That one's bad.
That one.
Are you gonna let your son play those?
Not GTA, bro.
But Call of Duty, yeah.
But even if you play it, I'm gonna make sure he know like this is a video game.
This is a video game.
I'm not even gonna have him in that environment to do that type of stuff.
Good. I mean, speaking of society, I mean, it's no secret that right now, I mean, some people I talk to say it's always been like this. Some people I talk to say it's getting bad in the DMV. And from what I've seen, there's a lot going on. And it's young YNs, young men.
Like, well, what? Like,
it's jacking cars.
That's crazy.
Hurting people.
Yeah.
Like, not only are you stealing the cars, you're killing them.
I'm mad I just made a song for them too.
Why'd you do that? You made some free car music?
It's called My YNs.
3oh.
I recorded that yesterday too.
Why would you do that?
That's what I wanted to know. It was just in my head. Like, I feel like
what were you saying?
Something on my brain so much, I just gotta play it.
What were you
Everything
saying?
You just said, basically. Like, my YNs, they like to rob, they like to kill, they like to steal cars. Like,
you're encouraging it?
It was on my mind. I probably don't even drop the song, but it's on my mind. When something on my mind, rapping is my journal. So if something is in my head, like I'm thinking about it, I go write about it.
Do you feel like it is your responsibility to be a leader of the community and lead some young people who may be looking up to you? Or are you like, that's not my issue?
Kinda. The ones that I know, like I tell them what they should do. I tell them what they shouldn't do. I tell them travel the world. I try to take them places. Like my youngins that be around me, we travel. We go see stuff. So
okay, good.
They got their head on right. Like they little kids, Southeast, they cussing and all that. I know they be cussing and stuff, but
cussing, that's
they
fine.
kids. But I make sure they go see the world. So
good. Expose them to something else.
Like I take them to Florida and stuff. Get a house with the pool.
What do you think of free car music?
Honestly,
you like it?
No, not really. Like, what's really free car music? Because you could call anything you want to call free car music if it's hype enough. Like
yours was kind of giving free car.
See what I'm saying?
But do you not consider it free car music?
I don't want to make that kind of music.
What do you just made a song for them? I
did because I make it's the beat. Mm-hmm. When I hear a certain beat, it make me
you get inspired.
Yeah, it make me rap about certain stuff.
Is there like a certain place or like city or vibe that really inspires you to create? Like every time you go there, you got to make it where?
Miami.
Really?
Every time in Miami. The views, like I sit on the balcony, stare at the water. I always go to the studio.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. It's anywhere with a nice view. Like, because I could do the same thing in LA. Europe. I went out there and recorded a tape. Never dropped it.
Why didn't you drop it?
I just took a break from music.
Okay.
Because it was getting too... I ain't stopped making music. I just stopped dropping it. Like, sometimes you got to take a break from everything.
Yeah, take a break, reset,
Mm-hmm.
figure out your priorities, come
Fact.
back. So, okay, can I get into the messy part now?
Yeah, do you think?
I want to know about the chain.
What chain?
Quavo's.
Oh, that ain't had nothing to do with me. I promise it did.
So why is your name in it?
Because I'm like, I don't want to say like I'm like the face of the leg team, but I'm like one of the, we all popular, but I was outside, I'm the most, I kind of feel like I'm the most popular one. So I feel like anything that they do going to come back on me regardless. It's like my son go do something.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying they my son.
No, I get it.
My kid go do something, it's going to be a reflection on me regardless. I ain't had nothing to do with it.
Okay, good.
Like at all.
Okay, good. What does leg mean?
It's like a person, place, or thing for real.
A noun?
Yeah, like however you want to word it, you just throw that leg in there anyway.
That's my cousin. He's from here. And so sometimes I'll call him like, H, give me some facts like about some DMV stuff. Because, I'm not from here. So he was like, it's a person, place, or thing. I'm like, what do you mean?
The leg.
He was like, you can use it for
Females
anything.
used to think we was calling them like hoes and stuff, but then they'd see like girls come around. My mother would call it, be like mama leg. And my mother's Instagram name was Mama Leg for a minute.
Really?
So they was like, hey, it can't be bad if it's mother.
Right. How did you come up with that?
It's like even with this, the guys came up with it. I just elevated it. Like the guys really came up with that. It was like our neighborhood thing.
Okay.
Started on 30th.
So how did you feel like you Baby, Gunna, Tay Keith, like how did that feel being in the studio and recording with them and working with them?
The Gunna jump, I sent him the song. Tay Keith sent me the beat. No, Tay Keith didn't even send me the beat. I was in LA with Dallas Martin. He was with like Atlantic at the time. I don't know what label he with now. Where he's like, I was about to like so close to signing with them. That's really where I wanted to go, honestly. I went there and it was like, I like the vibe over there. But I was in the studio with him and he like, I'm playing all these songs. He like, nah, I want to see you do this shit now. Like, he like, pull up a pack of beats for him. So he come on the first beat. I said, ain't no point in just playing it. Just pull it up. Like, so he's like, you don't want to go hear all the other beats? I said, bro, I hear one beat. I want to rap. Like, I don't sit there. Next beat. So he pulled the beat up. I went in there, recorded like 3 songs. Then he sent it to me, and I was like, who? My manager called me like, who you hear on this song? I was like, probably like Gunna. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna call you back. So next week, he sent it to me, and Gunna was on it.
Were you excited?
Yeah, I was, cause I didn't expect it. Like I was in Miami in the crib playing a game. That young, hey. I was like, oh, niggas on the game like, that's Gunna? I was like, nah, bro, this is crazy.
That
cool.
Was
fire. The little baby one, but that was probably I was in the studio with him, so.
How did that feel?
That was cool. Like we chopped it up. We had like a good little talk. He was like apologizing about because we recorded at like 2, probably 2, 3 in the morning. Where he's like, yeah, I've been busy. I've been doing it. I'm like, bro, I've been seeing it. Like, I was in Atlanta the whole day. We were supposed to record at probably like 3 p.m. But he was shooting a video. I think he was shooting I don't know if it's bigger than Black and White. That video. He was moving around through the whole Atlanta. I think he was shooting that video. So I'm like, bro, I see you shooting a video all over Instagram. I had like a lot of friends and stuff in Atlanta that I knew. So I was like, bro, I see you working. Like, you're a little baby, bro. Like, you ain't got to apologize, bro. You working. I ain't going nowhere. Like, thank you for making time. I could have just sent you the song. You could have sent it back. Like, so that was cool. He was like a cool dude. Like, met him after that again at the fight. I performed at like Floyd Mayweather fight in Miami when he fought Logan Paul. I performed at that fight. Seen him there.
How was that?
That was like that. I wish the weather was better, but it was like that. It was in the stadium with no cover and it was raining.
Are you going to the Gervonta and Roach fight?
Yeah, I'm texting Rose now. I'm trying to see if I got to pay for my ticket or not.
Oh, it's Mark.
Who's Mark? That's the manager?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what his PR just told him. They gave you yours?
Yeah.
Tell him Mark 3oh need a ticket.
Okay, I'll tell him. I got 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm going
Well,
to.
I only had to pay 2. I paid for 2. They gave me 1.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my mink on.
I wonder if Mark was just, because I was just in Tampa with him while he was training.
Mark?
I mean, I guess probably Mark was there. I don't think
know.
I know who Mark is.
I'll show you when we get done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was down there with him.
I'm so excited for him.
Yeah. He locked me. I just texted him yesterday, like, it's almost time.
It's
like,
almost time.
Like, I motivate all my friends.
Yeah.
Like, everybody saying so much negative stuff. Like,
I know, that's really pissing me off.
Like, I'm with this area regardless. I don't care who it is, who you going against. If you going against an outsider, I'm with you no matter what. Like, Tank from up the street. Like, don't get me wrong. Tank my dog. I rock with Tank. But Lamont come outside with me. Like, this my man since a youngin'. So, come to the club with me, pop bottle. We have, like, really fun together. Like, so.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
Yeah,
he's so kind.
I'm never picking anybody before I pick the man.
Yeah, like, so he said once he wins, he's going to come back on the show.
Yeah, that's fire.
I was like, okay, you better win. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to watch.
Yeah, he just trying to make me train and all that down there. I'm like, boy, I'm not getting in there, boy. I walk in the gym, all here, people punching back, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good.
That's how I just went to
good job.
Right, Javante's gym, and they was in there practicing and stuff. It's really cool to see. Like, that's why I was asking about Lil Baby, because it's really cool to see like a professional doing their work, and that's what they was in there doing. I'm like, this is too much.
He training out here.
Yeah, I was like, this is too much testosterone.
My man Father training.
Yeah.
Bug.
It was really cool to see.
Shout out Big Bug. That's my dog.
So can you like freestyle on the spot?
I'm not really a freestyler.
Well, I wanted you to do something about Summertime.
I can write something.
Okay, listen, because everybody says that, and when they leave, they don't actually do that. And I'm very big on being a person of their word.
I'm a man of my word.
Promise?
You see, I'm here.
Yeah, but it took 3 days.
It was snowing.
Pinky promise.
That's some white people stuff, but I'll do it. Like, you just gotta give me a beat.
Okay, I'll send you one. I have a friend, Bryce. He makes beats. I'll send you one.
Make a little hook or something. So it could be
I
like
make the hook?
intro. No, I'm gonna make the hook.
Oh, I was going to say.
It's gonna be like, make you a little hook for your intro.
I would love that.
Yeah, see.
So should I sing on it?
You can if you want. No. I'll probably go to the studio.
I can't.
Later on or tomorrow.
I would love that.
I go to the studio every single day.
Okay, don't forget, okay?
Remind me.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Because I forget a lot of stuff. All you gotta do is remind me.
Okay.
And I'll be like, all right.
Well, I thank you for coming on the show today.
No problem.
I really enjoyed our conversation. It was so easy. It flowed so well.
Yeah, see.
I appreciate you. Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. I like the sweater.
Period.
Summertime.